1번. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 구입할 물건을 고르시오.
Wow, there are so many kinds here.
How about this one? It looks nice. It's perfect for our office.
But it's too small, and it has only one water tap. We need a bigger one.
Well, how about that one? It seems big enough.
You mean the one with two water taps? One for cold, the other for hot water?
Yes, it also has an ice maker.
We don't need ice in the office. How about this one with two water taps?
You mean the one without a water tank on the top?
Yes, we don't have to change water tanks.
I got you. It looks big enough too.
Then let's get it.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 심정으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Tom, why do you keep looking at your phone?
I'm waiting for a call from the Max Scholarship Foundation.
Oh, the scholarship you applied for last month?
Yeah, they said they'd contact the person who was selected.
I'm sure you're going to be the lucky one.
Do you really think so?
Of course I do. You've been at the top of your class for 3 years straight.
I really hope I get the scholarship. If I don't get it, I can't afford college expenses.
I believe they'll make the right decision.
I hope so, but I'm not sure if I did a good job at the interview last week.
Come on. What time did they say they'd contact the winner?
They said they'd let the person know around noon. It's almost noon now.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 무엇에 관한 설명인지 고르시오.
This is marked with thick white lines from one side of the street across to the other. Because of this, drivers can see people easily, and people can cross the street safely. It's often at intersections, but it may also be at other points on busy streets that would otherwise be dangerous to cross. When a street is very wide, a small pedestrian island may be added in the middle because this can be too long for some people to cross at one time.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 휴일에 남자가 할 일을 고르시오.
Jenny, what are you going to do during the upcoming holidays?
I'm going to visit my uncle's hometown, Milyang.
How will you get there? Are you going to take a train?
Yes, my uncle already made a reservation for the ticket. How about you?
Actually, I've been planning to bike to Yosu with my friends.
Wow, that'll be a tough but fantastic trip.
I know. But you know what? I have a problem.
What is it?
Well, my dad started a business recently, and he asked me to help him during the holidays.
Oh, I see. What are you going to do then?
Well, I think family business comes first. I'll have to forget about my original plan.
That's very thoughtful of you.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 매주 용돈으로 받게 될 금액을 고르시오.
Mom, can I ask you something?
What is it, son?
Can you raise my allowance a little? $30 a week just isn't enough.
Honey, we gave you a raise 3 months ago.
I know, but $30 is still not enough. Most of my friends get at least $40 a week.
But you don't take a bus, and you take your lunch. I don't think you need more money.
Mom, please. I can't let my friends treat me all the time.
Then, how much do you think you need for a week?
Around $45.
No, that's too much. I'll give you $5 more than you're getting now.
Okay, thanks, Mom. You're the best.
(6번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Welcome, all visitors. Before you enjoy the amazing wildlife here, I'd like to remind you of one thing. You might find feeding the animals to be a thrilling experience, but it can be harmful to them. Any food you give the animals can upset their digestive systems and might cause them serious diseases. For instance, they can die from bacteria transferred from your hands. Also, your feeding them can lead to aggressive behavior towards humans. Please help save the animals by cooperating with us. Thank you.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일을 고르시오.
Kathy, you look worried. What's the matter with you?
I just can't remember where I put my wallet.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it happens to me all the time.
What would you do if you were in my situation?
Well, I try to recall all the places I visited and track back to what I was doing in each place.
Sounds like a good idea.
Try to remember even the small things, such as restroom visits.
Oh, I see. Well, I went to the subway station and...
Then you'd better report your loss to the lost and found at school as well as at the subway station, just in case.
Oh, I forgot about that. Could you report my loss to the school for me?
Sure, I'll take care of it.
Thanks. Then I'll go to the subway station.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I had a car accident on the way.
Oh my! Didn't you get hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a small accident with a taxi. But I had to wait for my insurance company.
I see. So is everything settled?
Yes, the insurance company will take care of everything. I'm sorry I didn't call you.
That's okay. I fully understand your situation.
I'll try not to be late again.
You're late just half an hour.
Thank you for looking after my baby for that extra time.
Don't worry. It happens often. Some parents pick up their babies much later than scheduled.
I appreciate your understanding. See you tomorrow morning.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 대화하고 있는 장소로 가장 적절한 곳을 고르시오.
Hey, Dad, look at these pictures. Are they real stars?
Of course they are. They show us that stars have a life cycle just like we do.
Is that true?
Yes, these pictures reveal the different stages of a star's life. Look at this picture. It captures the death of a star.
Oh, I see. How did they take these pictures of stars?
Can you see that big thing at the center of this building?
Yes. What is it?
It's a special telescope. The astronomers here use it to observe what happens in outer space. And it can take pictures of stars too.
Wow, that's exciting. Can I look through it?
Sure you can, but we need to wait until it gets dark.
I got it. What are we going to do in the meantime?
Well, let's go look at other things about stars.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 여자를 위해 할 일을 고르시오.
You have a really beautiful garden on the roof.
Yeah, my dad and I made this garden together.
Amazing. How do you water the garden?
We just let the rain do the watering naturally.
But it hasn't rained that much this fall.
You're right. That's why I have to bring water up to the roof in a watering can.
It must be tough. It would be much easier to water the garden with a hose.
I know, but the one we have isn't long enough. So my dad and I are planning to buy a long hose this weekend.
Listen, I have a really long hose, and I rarely use it. You can use mine if you want.
Can I? That'll be a great help. Thank you so much.
(11번) 다음 자료를 보면서 대화를 듣고 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Judy. How have you been?
Great. You know what? The English Language Society is going to hold a public speaking competition.
Really? You should take the chance. When is it?
It starts on October 5th and lasts for 3 days.
Oh, just 1 week away. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
Actually, there is. Up to 4 students from each school can participate. Why don't you join the competition?
Me? You must be kidding.
Come on, we can practice together. Besides, the theme for this year is volunteering, and you've been volunteering for a long time.
Is it? Then I'll join it with you. But since we only have 1 week to prepare, we'd better use the time efficiently. What should we do first?
We should work on our manuscripts first. They have to be submitted by 5 p.m. October 3rd.
Then let's meet at the library tomorrow.
(12번) 환자 면회에 관한 병원 안내 방송을 듣고 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Attention all visitors. Please follow the visitation guidelines so that we may provide the best possible care for our patients. All hospital visitors must wear a visitor tag to ensure the safety of our patients. Visiting hours are from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. Visitors are not allowed to stay after 10 p.m. Maximum 3 visitors per patient are allowed at a time. Children under 12 must be accompanied by an adult at all times. We do not allow any food to be brought into the hospital because of infection control procedures. Thank you for your attention.
(13번) 다음 그림의 상황에 가장 적절한 대화를 고르시오.
1.
Do you want to try this suit on?
Yes, where's the fitting room? 2.
I like these shoes on display.
So do I. They're so stylish. 3.
I think it's the perfect size for you.
But I don't like the pants with stripes. 4.
Why did they shorten it so much?
I don't know. I should complain about it. 5.
I'm sorry. I should have bought you a smaller suit.
You're right. We need to return this.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
This building looks pretty old.
Yes, it does. By the way, what floor are we on?
I think we're on the 5th floor. Let's walk down to the parking lot.
I prefer the elevator. I'm a little tired.
Okay, There are the elevators over there.
Look at this sign. It says this one is out of order.
Why is the other one taking so long to come down?
Well, it seems that someone is holding it.
How selfish.
Yeah, I think so too. Hey, the elevator's starting to move.
Oh no! It says it's full. It just skipped this floor. Do we have to wait again?
(15번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
It smells good. What's that you have in your cup?
This is a special tea my mom made for me.
What's it made of?
There are so many healthful ingredients in it. My mother boiled down many things together.
What's it for?
It's for my throat. My throat is getting sore. As voice actors, we have to keep our throats healthy.
I've never had a sore throat.
Right. You never seem to have any problem with your throat. Do you have any secret?
Secret? Well, I put a warm, wet towel around my neck every evening. I've been doing so since I became a voice actor.
(16번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the bookstore.
You've just been there.
Right. I bought this book 2 hours ago.
What's wrong then?
See? Some pages of the book are missing.
No kidding. It's a new book. You do have the receipt, don't you?
Let me see. Oh, I forgot to bring it. What should I do?
See if your book has a stamp on it. The bookstore puts a stamp on a book when you buy it.
Really?
Let me look at your book. Here's the stamp on the bottom. It's proof of your purchase.
(17번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 마이크가 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Mike and Julie have been working on a project together for their history class. To present the project in class, they've planned, researched, and made a computer file together for several days. They've practiced many times to make the presentation successful, and they're ready. It's due tomorrow. But the night before the presentation, Julie calls and suggests that they need to change some of the contents. Her suggestion is good, but Mike doesn't think it's a good idea to make a change this late. He thinks it'll be better to make the presentation as it is. In this situation, what would Mike most likely say to Julie?